cold. 54-degree water, 47-degree air temperature. I just left sunny South Florida. Drove, I don't know, 7 hours, and now I'm in Beaufort, South Carolina. And it is mid-December. It's chilly. My buddy Reed, his buddies have got a hunting camp out here, and kind of unique. Self-sustained hunting camp out on these islands. They're kind of littered out here on these different little islands. And you know, it's just the coolest getaway. Come out here, pack everything you need for a couple days. A little fishing, a little hanging out, a little barbecuing, a little cooking. Get away from everybody. I don't know, never been. I saw pictures of it, looks really cool, so I'm excited to see what it's all about. Redfish, trout, you know me, it's Spartina marshes. I love them. Yeah, I've been filming for 15 years. I've never been to a place like this before. So off the grid.
Two Turtle Island. St. Helena Island, South Carolina, I guess would be our closest zip code to where we are. We're gonna go in here and get George nice and warm and
Can you tell?
let's let him thaw out a little bit and get some good footage of the island, and then hopefully get up and go whack a few fish the next couple days.
Oh,
That thing will run you out of here, it'll get so hot.
oh, I'm okay with that right now. Now I get my hands warm. Once my hands are warm, we're gonna unload and take it all in. The light is just perfect right now. Look at that, look at this, look at the sun going down.
Probably not on. Hook, line, and sinker right there.
That's all you need is some meat and potatoes. You don't need anything green when you're here with the boys. I actually threw the potatoes on there just for looks. I would just eat the steak. It's hard to beat a ribeye.
What we got going on?
Oh, eggs, egg and bakey, wakey wakey. What are you thinking? The tide's low, right? So that's good. Pushes all the water out, gets them all together.
Go find some trouts, maybe a few redfish. Keep it simple.
It's cold out there. It's in the 30s right now. What's that gonna do to them?
Reel it slow.
Makes sense. Slow it down.
Slow it down.
They still gotta eat,
They will eat.
even when it's cold.
We're gonna try to ease up on that flat, and then we'll get right about where that water starts.
Okay.
Tide's coming in. Let us push us down that flat. Throw out to the left. We're gonna go South Carolina style. A little popping cork, a little light jig head. Because I've made 379 casts and I hadn't had a bite yet.
Reed lured me here with the promises of great fishing. And here we are at 2 o'clock.
We've seen the target species get caught.
We're gonna find them. Nobody remembers how you start a race. Reed, I remember how you finish it, bud.
That's correct.
There he is, fish on.
My man.
Right on the edge of that. As soon as I hit the water, he grabbed it. Don't count me out. Don't count me out.
Nice little redfish. He's a little bit bigger than you think. Bring him to me, George. I'll grab him. Pretty. Oh.
You got bit too. We're on.
There's a
We just had to
double.
find them, boys.
There's a double.
Just had to find them. Been working all day. Coldest day of the year so far here. Not gonna lie, have been fishing all day. And these are the first 2 fish we've caught, and it's 3:30 in the afternoon.
Brother and sister.
We knew that was gonna happen though. When we found them, we were gonna find them.
That's right, those are good ones. See them good in the water. Just had to make one more cast.
We were just saying how we haven't caught a fish all day. And then we catch 2 back to back. Just gotta find them. Don't give up, keep looking. Pretty fish. Work, work, work all day. 2 casts back to back. We get them.
There you go.
Finally, that's why you come though. You know what, it's not about the catching, but it sure is nice to get a couple. It's really about the experience of getting out here, getting away. It's my first time up here in this area. Struggled all day, haven't caught anything, and you almost want to give up and just go tomorrow, but just keep casting. We
One
found
more
them.
cast.
We found them right along the edge of that grass. Woo!
Go ease back over there.
Good deal, man. Way to stick with it, bro. I was a little concerned whether we were going to catch fish today or not. I don't want to say it would have been the first time I think we filmed when I catching a fish all day, but
Just talked about that.
and then back to back, bam, bam. So I think we can get a couple more in here too.
Can't catch 2 until you catch 1.
I like it. Just a little live shrimp on a jig head, horn hooked. That's it. Nice job, brother. Good job. That's them right in there. That must be a little school.
That's them.
Good job. Good work. Bit.
Look at them in the
We just had to
water.
find them, boys. We just had to find them. Oh. They're on, dude, they're just laid up in there. Nice fish. Great fish. Struggled all day. 3:35. It's the 3rd fish of the day. There's a pile of fish in here, boys. I think we're gonna wear them out now. Look at this. Took all day. Water warmed up a little bit now.
Yep.
53.6. Look at that, like cookie cutters. Thanks for grabbing them.
You got him?
Yep, I got him. Pretty. Found some nice clean water back in here, edge of this marsh. I just laid up in here. They're in here eating mullet. I think I'm gonna throw a topwater on, see if I can get one on the yo-zuri. I'm gonna try a topwater. They're blowing mullet up in there.
If they want to blow up on that, that would be epic.
Ooh, like that. Ooh.
Get it as slow as you can get it. Let's just walk it, let it sit. They're not moving much, man. They're holding tight right there. You can tell how cold they are. Oh,
got him! Got him on the yo-zuri, boys! How good was that? Oh, you know, they're in there eating mullet. I saw them. As cold as it is, they're still eating on the surface. So what better, you know, anytime you get an opportunity to get a surface bite like that, you gotta go for it. And I just barely worked that thing. That's sitting there for a second and he piled on it. Normally you think of, you know, topwater. It is low light, it's later in the day, so yeah, kind of what you want, but
ooh, that's a good
as cold as it is, sometimes they're not as active. Look at that thing, he choked on it. He choked on it. Oh, so good. Okay. Gentle. Look at that. Say he wanted it. He's in there eating mullet. Away he goes, nice and healthy. It's cold water. I'm just using that 20-pound retie. I got super light yo-zuri, super fluoro. This is the first bit of super clean water we found.
Look at them pushing in that pocket. Look at them pushing back towards the shoreline in the pocket. You're almost on the edge of the grass now, but I don't know if that's where, you can see where they moved back there.
What do you got going on there, George?
I'm gonna break this thing in right here. Old whippy stick.
OTF.
Well, I mean, it's a wonderful opportunity. You don't get to catch them on fly all the time. I'm not the best fly fisherman. I don't get a lot of opportunities. Got him. Got him on the fly.
Atta boy. That's what I'm talking about. Good job, George. Went from 7 hours of no bites to catching them on fly rods.
Catching them on fly. How cool is that? How cool. Yeah, I wanted them on the fly. How cool was that?
Got a little kick to them in this cold water.
Oh yeah, they're spunky in that cold water, man.
You got plenty of oxygen in it. It's not like in the summer and they make one good run and then they're toast. That's a nice fish.
We've caught them on gulp, we've caught them on yo-zuri, we've caught them on the fly rod, we've caught them just about every way. Caught them on live shrimp.
There you go.
Oh, picturesque.
OTF.
Picturesque. Took us all day to find them, but look how we ended up catching them on a fly rod. I'm glad I made the trip.
I'm glad you did.
Well, coldest day of the year so far. We've struggled all day to find them, but finally put it together.
Got the Cayman's Connection through Butler Marine, and
that's it. He's one of our salesmen for Camas. That's how him and I met, talking at boat shows and telling me what he does up here, and I had to make the trip. And at this point,
he was starting to doubt it there for a little bit. But,
I think you were starting to doubt a little bit.
No, with that thing in hand at this point of the day, that's,
it's a good day.
Something happened right.
Doing it for the gram. Dude, I'm warming up.
I can't believe we burned through all that wood. 7 bags. We may have to go back to the right of this one and kind of go that way and in between those humps and kind of go just kind of post up. Third one in the middle right there. But those fish from ranging, they would come down through here and then all out here in the middle. I mean, they just get up and move. We'll be able to see them.
Holy
They out here. You see
they're
them?
right here.
We bump them.
Bump them. Look at them.
Yeah, just put the power poles down, George. We'll sit right here for a second.
I'm bit. I'm bit. There they are, to the right. Look to the right. Look at them all.
There they go. There they go.
The whole school of them. Look at them all pushing.
Yeah.
Mass of fish. He's on. Nice job. How
Look at it,
sick
back
is
out
that?
the water. That's in 6-8 inches of water.
Yeah, it's skinny, super skinny. They're just milling around. I saw like a little shadow of black.
I got a good one.
Totally different. You gotta imagine, we're out here in a 28-foot Camus, twin power in a foot of water. Somehow, some way we made it back in here. Catching them. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
A really good one.
That's a 26, 27 inch fish.
Big fish.
That's a hammer. Hammer.
I barely caught a glimpse of those fish.
Pretty.
Big school.
I don't know who's colder, buddy, me or you. Gulp shrimp.
The gulp's nice because you can just let it sit in there with that scent, you know? You don't have to do much with it. You're just super skinny water and it's so cold, you don't want to do a lot with the bait, so you can throw that gulp in there and just dead stick it. Just let it sit on the bottom and they'll just come up and inhale it. I'm just sliding this thing across the bottom. They're eating it. There he is. Nice, right on the edge.
Nice work.
I think there's a couple more in there because I got bit twice in a row.
Oh, they'll get like those fish yesterday if they're like that in here. They'll just lay on top of each other.
Look at that. Got that weedless gulp shrimp. Cold fish, look at the color on his tail. This place is loaded with these redfish. Too many of those to count, man. It's crazy. You look, and when you find them, it's like yesterday, man. When you find them,
They're here.
they are everywhere. So, what do you think? Change things up? We'll grab some lunch or something back at the marina?
Grab some lunch today. We said that yesterday and never made it. So
I never ate lunch yesterday. Well, we didn't find the fish till 3:30, but let's grab some lunch. Maybe shoot out on the beach too. Check it out. Thumped it good.
Yeah, land this one first.
Come again?
I said land this. I said land this one first.
Jerk off. Jinxing me.
It's a little stiff. You know it's chilly when that happens.
Nice, good job, boys. Good job. Camera crew's on fire.